Your host from East Coast, Don Gamer 211 Twitch. Welcome back to my channel this wonderful evening. It is currently 5:41 p.m. here on the East Coast, and the weather is rain, very wet outside, and some flooding. I sound like a weatherman on the news. God, I am not good at this YouTube thing. All right, without further delay, let's get straight into the game. We are going to do the new Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 14 collaboration quest. Called A Land on Fire. So without further ado, straight into this. Here we go. Forgive me my boldness, but you are Amelia Seaman, are you not? Are you Amelia Seaman? Yes. Then my search is at an end. A beguiled gentleman tasked me to find you. You see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not share with me. Please, pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Okay. Greetings, champion. Oh! The wandering minstrel. 'Tis I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. I'm probably not reading that right. As for the why, I have requested that you and you alone can fulfill. I have a request, not requested. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with a most unsettling dream. Wow, more dreams. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the sky expanse. One of purest white, the other of purest scarlet. Their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory high above a burning landscape. Did its path intersect with that of the white star? Their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. But what does it mean? A lovely tale, but I fail to see what this has to do with me. Let's see. What does it mean? It's a dream, buddy. Truth be told, mine own interpretation wavers. My rational mind says meaningless dream, whilst my artist's soul insists on prophecy. Whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light, in other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, and I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for your trouble. Yay, money, of course. The question is, which territory in Eurasia might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? The Battle of Embers, where I battled Ifrit. The Burning Wall in Eastern Thanalan. A place which is corrupted crystal deposits. They can look quite fiery. Let's try this. While its relation to flame cannot be denied, mine intersects tell me nay. No! The scene from my dream was more ridge than bow. A giant flickering outcrop of crystal mayhap, of course. Okay, now we get that another dude. Whoa. There's quarter crystals. Let's try this one. These crystals would have to be immense in size, akin to those which compromise the burning wall. Aye, the sight well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. Okay, sorry, I've had breathing problems lately. So I got to take breaths in between this. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Thanalan and the infamous burning wall at once. Well, Camp Dry Bones we go to then. Whew, sorry, I had a yawn. That's why I believe this face. I'm honestly a little bit tired, but I want to get this out of the way before I don't. Okay. Okay. Yep, this is it. The burning wall, an apt name indeed. It is said that the crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Dalamo pierced the land's ethereal current. Ugh. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spy glasses at the ready. I hope the fire alarm is going off today. That would suck in the middle of this video. So much. And it goes off a lot in this building. Because people either smoke or don't know how to not burn their food. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out a target area. Okay. One of these. What are we looking for? Anything out of place. Here's something. Oh, it's Clive. I never actually played Final Fantasy 16. I played a demo, but I don't think that counts as a full game. So let's say I didn't play it. I got as far as the menu, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. Strange Man, ugh. Where am I? Well, what's going on? A dream led you to me. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am content to be known as a minstrel. The stalwart hero is Amelia Sigmund. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive, the last thing I remember was the ruins. Ugh. My head, how did I come to be in this place? 'Twould seem you were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a Frolnestery physician look you over. I shall see our patient receive proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us as Scholars Walk? He's climbed out of it. Been 12 minutes in. Yeah, let's take my mask off. Our founding is being cared for as we speak. But I am told that he should be released soon. Hopefully, 'twas not that a bite of food and a little bedwork can cure. There he is! It was kind of you to wait, thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The physician also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up here? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clive? Do you have any parts of Ul'dah striking familiar? No, maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Ul'dah then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known local would hasten your recovery. The burning wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway between Uldan and Gridania. Perhaps the Trip to 12 would in order. Gridania, you say. The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there. What if I made a face like this again? Yes, go to Gridania, baby! Ow! Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let's just return with Gridania soon. Ah! That was loud! Did you hear that? Woo! Okay. The entire situation has me knocked off balance, I'm afraid. And miss, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. So I must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you like. You're ready. There's indigestion going on right now. Complete. Bum, 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 bum. Part 2, Pain to Recall. Clive is ready to travel to Gridania. This quest is available for a limited time only. Are we ready? Then let's head out. This Gridania, is it far? We need notes. By airship, you have us? Not that I mean to doubt you, friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that will do. Let's go, Clive. Emilius, if I may ask a full question, do these airships of yours actually fly? A foolish question indeed. Then your expression tells me as much. First time traveling by airship. Is there no airship travel where you're from? I believe it will be. Yeah. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief for something that you clearly think of me as a commonplace. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. To feel the bracing wind, the deck shuddered beneath my feet as we rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'll not soon forget. So this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the sea where we just built for. Where to begin? I think it's best if I follow your lead. Clive is now accompanying you. Keep in mind, blah 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 blah. I know these. That was pointless. This tavern, it reminds me of somewhere I've been seen before. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like a grasping at. It's like it's like grasping at smoke. But maybe if we were to show me somewhere else. Let's go further. A chokehold. Now there's something I recognize. Yes, it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. But as for the when or where, an impressive crystal, not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. What could be going on? Clyde, what could be going on? Okay. I want to put this up on YouTube for tomorrow, if I could do it. This is truly a beautiful place. I'm taking a liking to Gridania then. I do like what I've seen of it. Seems a peaceful life here among the trees only. I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful, and that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quite quiet with the Ixchel. No sightings of Garuda. For which we are profoundly grateful, SA Soldier. Did he say Garuda? There. This Garuda you speak of. Sir, are you alright? This gentleman, do you know this gentleman? Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has a little spark of some sort. I wasn't a battle Garuda. I fought her. I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course, Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive fiend. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Seedseer is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead to Stillgate Fund. Stead's ready and escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at Nophisa's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted early entry into the Lotus Stand. The Lotus Stand lies just ahead, if you would follow me, please. I wonder if she's going to see something about him right away. Greetings, honored guests. Commander Hawes has aspired to make your friend's condition that he is he? I pleasure to meet you. I am called son of City of Gardania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please concern yourself not with proprieties. Since your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakens some previous recollection. Yes, in the instant I heard it, a heavy vision of battle rose a bit, and I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. I was greatly written. Garuda is the deity revered by the Ixil, a people who once dwelled here in the 12 Wood. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. I should add that Milis has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. A winged woman of violent temperament with power over the wind, a fitting description of an opponent I remember. But a deity, no. No, the will behind the monster's vision was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clyde, Garuda's, and Erosa's Prime are not one and the same. Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. How did he get in here? I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearly settlements. No one person has recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local roamer for smalms around. Improbable to say at least. That led me to consider another possibility. Consistent with past accounts, I have heard of visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding our way to our star. My brand is the mark of a bearer. Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda bearer Ifrit. Another primal's name. 'Twould seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury or sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. Once subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The bearer is of my own making, then am I to overcome it. With her aid, of course. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. So you think me from another world. And my memories are set. Oh. Ooh, wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I swallowed too much air when eating earlier. And my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. 'Tis a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. Drastic measures, perhaps, especially when not of your best. Which is why I turn to you, Emilius. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await at Apocalypse. Okay. It's getting interesting. Sort of. No, I just said that because I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm bored as shit. The path infernal. Clive seems somewhat bemused. This quest is valuable, limited time only. The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Oh yeah, he sure does, Clive. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. Tell it how it is, right? Where to meet him at Apocalypse Falls, right? And where is that to be found? I don't even remember. Good, not for... Good, not far. Then let's go off it. Oh, it's right in Grenada, okay. We're gonna have to fight him? This place, why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louisaw gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. 7th. Their purpose to extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know something is there, why can't I remember? Clive recalls several words in the Elder Seedseer's presence, words which brought him pain. While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it is likely that the primal of its equivalent in your world is deeply connected to your condition. How do you figure? Thus have I resolved to weave my ethereal magic to bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Wait, he just summoned Ifrit right here? Here where it was paved mythical path to the primal's lair, where my words be given substance, and within the vision which takes form, will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Wait, we're gonna do it right here in Gridania. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must preserve, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your path await. Oh, I get this. So we're doing this as an imaginary fight. Let's try this. Oh, I get it. Yeah. This combination between magical. Where has he sent us? You stand in the battle embers, the site where the Amalza summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the warrior light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but convincing illusion, 'tis but a convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given birth to fanciful verse. Come forward, Lord of the Inferno. Here we go. An accurate Waterman, I go for smile. You're not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. Oh, it's gonna take on the form? Yes, it did! Oh yeah, baby! Here we go. Oh, he screams. It's time to uncover the truth. Alright, time to find out who I am. There goes the fight. Will I survive this? Let's see. Or will I get wrecked? Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua, yes. I've been on its tail, seeking vengeance from my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Emilis. During this battle, you will gain access to physical duty actions as follows. Use rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With the proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you are within the area of enemy attack. That's not a crazy amount. Gain enemy attacks will be preceded by a countdown icon. With this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use dodge action. Bump, bump. Okay, I see. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change the precision strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Okay. Here we go, baby. Ho ho ho! Oh, that's how we do it, okay. Woo! Oh, shoot. Crap. Woo! Oh. Woo! Got this, we got this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Amelius! Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Woo! Hope you're gonna be okay. Oh. Mess that up. Woohoo! Oh! Ho ho! Whoa! Almost. Oh, you got it? I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not your friend. I am. Woo! The fight. Control it, Brit? I wonder if you. Probably not. In the battle against your own mind, 'twould seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Oh! Doggy! The illusion is unraveled. Yet you've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Aw, puppy! He's a good dog. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. That would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Targo is here to lead you back to your own world. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and is doing so reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother Joshua was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix Flame, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him, but Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that I could even exist at all, or that it could exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and dived into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible to your inverted journey. And if you arrive in Erzia from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flame, then it stands to reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that to see your home when we must return when our road takes us back to the Burning Wall. Once there, your fairy comment will lead us exactly where we need to go. Cute puppy! Doggy! Wait, he's actually not a dog, he's a wolf pup, so. Well, was a wolf pup. Or is he a pup still? No, he's not a pup. God damn it! I need to play Final Fantasy 16. Okay, Camp Dry Bones is. It's going on about an hour. This should finish up soon, I'm assuming. Ixion. Woo! Big zebra horse. It's a big fat ass. His ass is so huge, like, it blocks out the stars in the sky. Why am I staring at a horse's ass? Well, technically, is a zebra a horse? I don't know. Is Ixion a zebra? Or is Ixion a horse? What is he? What is she? Hell if I know. Why do I even care? Okay, okay. Find the way around. Great. We had to do this in the rain. Dadgummit. We come this far, no, Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation at all, after all. Ready, Torgal, take me home. Bark! Once you choose to depart, Clive and the Wandering Minstrel will accompany you. Torgal will then begin to lead you onwards. Follow Torgal to the destination. Okay, follow. Uh-oh. We're following the wolf. Alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is this it, boy? Roof. The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds, but now I think I understand. You do? Some years ago, Earthsea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet, even as the fire and ruin threatened, as we all behold dear, the world underwent a miraculous renewal. 'Twas as if the star was reborn. 1.0 into Rome. One theory attributes to a miracle to a benevolent entity claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our dearest need. The phoenix. The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events. its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths are solid filled flame to the proof of the Phoenix deliverance. The bond with your brother, the Phoenix of our world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours. Drawn to the flame. Time to go back. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Press on, friend, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. Always, no matter what fate awaits at journey's end. Come, Targo, we have answers to seek. Valsha awaits. They're gone. And then he was gone. Yep. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. But nay, 'twould be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an excerpt. The honor belongs to someone else, someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted me by the day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Milius. Well, I've been to other worlds. Okay. Our little adventure is over, set in motion as it was by a dream, most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging the sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. Oh, we get a mount. Is it a mount? Torgal's a mount or a minion? Please be a mount, please. May his lower spirits serve you as while you travel until we meet again. Wow. That's too close to him. We get a minion, a mount, and oh, a tiger. Cool. Quest complete! You can now exchange NBB for special items, speaking with the gold salsa, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Let's I'll put that on later. Let's get them out. Try it out. What? No, that's not the one I wanted. I hit the wrong one. Nice! I love this mount. Cool. Cool. Alright guys, this has been DonGamer221 of YouTube. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day. Whenever this video, whenever you see this video, have a very good night. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell icon for future alerts of uploads. Thank you and have a very good night and keep it real. Yo! Hi everyone. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for future video uploads. Also, feel free to like and leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you and good night. Peace, yo!